So we were asked to do a rundown of our tanks. I'll try to be as quick as I can, but still informative, which may not be so easy. This is our 25,000 gallon tank, which houses beluga sturgeon, whales, catfish, obviously bunch of koi, about actually a dozen of Maseer species, giant Siamese carp, Katla carp, phoenix bards, cigar shark that looks more like a barrel shark and not a cigar, being as greedy as it is. We have the Juliani barbs, half a dozen or more of giraffe catfish, couple of vulture catfish, freshwater tarpon, albino Errol barbel, I'm sure I'm missing somebody else, but that's most of it. Wells is probably sitting in the corner over there. It's too far to see and probably will not be seen too well. Yeah, there he is. Oh, the Walagonia lyrii, helicopter catfish. Can't really see him black on black, or dark brown on black, can't really see too well. Yeah, there's two knife fish in there. And I'm still sure I'm missing a couple of species, but if you wanted to pay attention to the stock of each tank, because these stocks represent compatibility. For the most part, fish that I'm listing in each tank are compatible with each other. If not for life, then for long term. Sometimes problems occur, of course. Okay, we're gonna go to the two biggest tanks, next biggest tanks, which are 4500s. This is what we call a less aggressive 4500 gallon. Niger catfish, giant gourami, one Sauroides Maseer, marbled pim catfish, sailfin, marbled pim catfish, Piraiba catfish, Vaillanti catfish, silver arowana, lemon film barb, tropical gar, long-nosed gar, Florida gar. Among the giant gouramis we have the pink form Osphronemus, standard Osphronemus, red tail, and elephant ear. Iridescent shark catfish, of course. That's probably about it. In the jumbo or more aggressive 4500 gallon, the boss is the Jao catfish. We have Pacu, red belly, and true black Pacu right there. Red tail catfish, red tail tiger shovelnose hybrid, another lyrii, helicopter catfish, the bigger Piraiba in here from Suriname, two Parun shark catfish, and Sexy, the 6-bar Distrochotus, and Lucy, the long nose Distrochotus. That's what we got here. In the 1800 gallon, there is a whole menagerie of fish, Datnoids, soldier catfish, Louis the South American lungfish, Kampala barb, Kampala macrolepidota, jungle perch, Oscar, flagtail, starry night, freshwater tarpon, bala shark, Amur catfish, 5 Aral barbels, male Volta giraffe catfish, Lima shovel-nosed catfish, 9 Irvini catfish, sun catfish, tinfoil barb, 5 granulated catfish or Pterodorus granulosus, 3 black ear iridescent shark catfish, 1 Dorado catfish, a pair of Silver Vieja catfish, Silver Vieja cichlids, Mascoheros argentea, NTT Datnoid hiding there, the blocky eye catfish, 4-line pin catfish also known as. Maybe I'm missing a couple more. That's almost all of them. Alright, and the smaller tanks, the 240s, Phalacronatus, either Blickeri or Apagon catfish, giant Siamese glass catfish they're also called, little tiger shovel nose under there, and 2 high-fin Chinese sharks in here. Lando, the Midas, the aggressive Masir, and the silver dollars, red hooks, and the white bar in here. A couple of little plecos, black shark, long nose, Florida gar, and 5 Cuban gars. Somebody just came by and bought 2 Cuban gars not too long ago, and a common pleco. So we have 5 left. The 4 remaining gulper catfish, the pleco, the jerk tank, banded Leporinus, tilapia, mbuna, peacock, purple labelle, the 5 Cynodontis, and the upside down Asian Mistus leucophasus are in here. On the other side, the other 5 240 gallons, koi, goldfish, and 3 Cynodontis decorus in this tank, and a rhino pleco, yellow jello catfish, used to be Cephalocyrus apurensis, now Lophiocyrus apurensis, smaller hybrid, bunch of minnow tank, Senegale bicher, Delhaize bicher, Ornatus, Pimelodus ornatus catfish, smaller lima, hoplo, angels, silver dollars, Wickensia barb, Calceos, Pictus catfish. There's a rope fish somewhere hiding in the decorations. A few bushy noses. There's one right there. Yeah, Dalhousie is right there. There are a few more missing, but whatever. The peacock bass, female jaguar, an invalid green terror, the smaller yellow jello catfish under there. Azul, this is probably a farmy. Azul and Orinoco. And the red devils ate in the Midas. Forever hungry. Alright, that's pretty much the 14 tanks. We have 2 more tanks which are for quarantine and hospital. One of them is empty and another one is housing Indian shovel-nosed catfish in timeout. There he is. He's been pestering our biggest Piraiba for too long, so he got kicked out into here for now. Okay? So that's about it. Give or take, whatever, it's like 500 to 1,000 fish. That's our usual stock in our 14 main tanks and 2 quarantines. We only have 16 tanks, and the tanks with the filters have about 55,000 gallons of water. Thank you for watching.